as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church, and he is the Savior of the body. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Christ, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything. Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it, that he may sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word, that he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish.
So here we basically are seeing very clearly it's God's advice to a couple, letting them know, listen, you are representing what Jesus Christ represents to the church. Okay, he is supposed to get her ready and prepared to be received up in heaven. In the same way, God is commanding you, pretty much putting into your hands another life, to prepare her, to sanctify her, to love her, to totally give yourself for her, even in sacrifice, because it's a sacrificial love. And it's a give and give. Remember that one? It's a give and give. Amen? So basically, it's with confident trust. After going through premarital counseling, we basically shared a lot together in a couple of days. And we are confident and we trust that you guys are ready. You guys are ready. And to accept each other as husband and wife, and to pursue life's journey together. So we're going to ask you the questions, and this is where you answer, whether you do or don't. And do you, Javier, so take Katie, whom you hold by the hand. I want you to hold her by the right hand. There you go. Look at her into her eyes. Do you, Javier, take Katie, whom you hold by the hand, to be your true and lawful wife, to love and to cherish her in joy or pain, in sickness or in health, and forsaking all others, to cleave to her only, so as long as you both live?
To you, Katie, take Javier, whom you hold by the hand, to be your true and lawful husband, to love, honor, obey, and cherish him, in joy or pain, in sickness or health, and forsaking all others, to cleave to him only, so as long as you both live. Yes, I do. Maybe.
Why are you laughing? Did you doubt her answer? So what is it that you're pledging to one another? And as a symbol of that acknowledgement. And before you do that, there are some vows. I know that, I think that there's vows that you guys prepared for one another. So, Javier.
So, I promise to love you and care for you through the ups and downs. I promise to be the spiritual leader of this family the way that Christ intended for it to be, to grow, teach, and continuously seek to be filled, so that we can all grow together. I promise to love and take care of your kids as they were my own, even when things don't go well. As I accept you into my life as my wife, I accept them as my children. I will be there to support them, care for them, cheer for them, and correct them when I need to. I promise to be your ears to listen and shoulder to cry on, to hold you when you need to be held, to support you in all that you do, to be there for you to achieve your goals that you have in your heart. I promise to take care of your beautiful heart, because that's the first thing that people recognize about you, that your heart is bigger than you, the way that you love and take care of things. You do everything with lots of passion and love. The condition of your heart is important to me, and I will always take care of it. You are now becoming one with me, and I am forever grateful for this, to have always you by my side. Thank you for taking me and my package, for loving me and my son. And though we have been through quite a trial, we have a better journey ahead.
Owen?
No?
Go, Javi.
Presence of God, our children and loved ones. I, Katie, promise to love who you are now and yet to become. I promise to listen, to laugh, cry, and grow. Together, let us build a home filled with learning, respect, and adventures.